The Ugandan parliament has passed a bill that criminalizes identifying as LGBTQ and imposes the death penalty for some offenses. Same-sex relations were already illegal in the country, punishable by life imprisonment. The new legislation targets an array of activities and bans promoting and abetting homosexuality, as well as conspiracy to engage in homosexuality. The death penalty can be imposed for cases involving aggravated homosexuality. The bill is expected to eventually go to President Yoweri Museveni for assent, and rights advocacy groups have warned that it would violate Ugandans' rights. The problem with organized religion is that it can lead to bigotry, hatred, and violence against those who do not share the same beliefs. According to a statement made by opposition lawmaker Asuman Basalirwa, the objective of the bill was to establish a comprehensive and enhanced legislation to protect traditional family values, our diverse culture, our faiths, by prohibiting any form of sexual relations between persons of the same sex and the promotion or recognition of sexual relations between persons of the same sex. The bill aims to protect our church culture, the legal, religious and traditional family values of Ugandans from the acts that are likely to promote sexual promiscuity in this country, Basalirwa added. Homophobia is like racism and anti-Semitism and other forms of bigotry in that it seeks to dehumanize a large group of people, to deny their humanity, their dignity and personhood. The legislation passed by the Ugandan government to further criminalize same-sex relations has been widely criticized by human rights groups and activists. They argue that it is a violation of basic human rights and could lead to the marginalization and stigmatization of Uganda's LGBTQ community. The legislation also includes a death penalty for some offenses, which has been described as extreme and inhumane. The United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights, Michelle Bachelet, has called on Uganda to repeal the new legislation, stating that it violates international human rights law. Discrimination based on sexual orientation or gender identity violates basic human rights, including the right to equality and non-discrimination. It can also have harmful effects on the mental and physical health of LGBTQ individuals, leading to higher rates of depression, anxiety, and suicide. Homophobia can also contribute to social stigma and exclusion, making it harder for LGBTQ individuals to access services and participate fully in society. Therefore, it is important to combat homophobia and promote acceptance and inclusion of all individuals, regardless of their sexual orientation or gender identity.